Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome back to Tavern Master. Here in episode number 3, you can see I've completely redesigned the tavern. And our poor cook is sad. Let's take care of that. He probably wants a raise. Reeves leveled up as well. We'll just keep putting that in the speed. There we go, he's happy. Poor old Johnny. Johnny's just about ready to level up. Let's bump him to there, and we'll see how he does after he levels up. He's going to tick over here any second. So I ran out of money. I didn't have enough money to completely build the tavern, but we'll see how we do throughout the day as far as occupancy goes. We're up to 106 guests per day. 1,800 prestige. And I kind of just made a big giant box. Nothing too exciting yet because I ran out of money. But I wanted to explore the idea of having this stuff central. So we'll see how that goes. There we go, he leveled up. Now he's happy because he leveled up. Let's go ahead and just get desserts all the way. And let's make him a little faster. Then we'll work on the main courses. Liv needs a little more money. There we go. Everybody's happy. We're still plugging away on the drink price. We need 8 more red for that. We've got a regular party scheduled tomorrow, so we'll get that knocked out. Everybody's leveling up. Keep pouring points into speed. Liv, you're almost there. There we are. Money's coming back up. We started in the negative because I spent every last bit and then paid wages when we started the day. $8 p.m. So we're almost through the day. But yeah, I kind of like this layout. We got the middle here, and we got a little partition back here, a little bit cozy. Along the back wall here, didn't quite have enough room or enough money. When we have some more money, I could probably stick regular tables here. And then just have these little tables along this back wall part where there's not enough room. Alright, everybody out. Not too bad considering we just redid everything. Occupancy, pretty good. We got 64 total seats. Actually picked up a couple gold. Interesting. But yeah, we still need the 8 people. So let's get that refilled. And the crate refilled. Liv finally leveled up. There we go. Bump those into speed. Everybody's happy. Next day is going to be the party. If we take a look here, once we get the drink price out of the way, I think we're going to go for Fireplace Grill. That'll let us do the steaks. Or no, sorry, that'll let us do the main courses. And the chopping table will let us do steaks. Where is the barrel? Oh wow, it's clear out here. So this basically will automatically fill your storage. You don't have to click it every day. We've got to have researchers before we can even get there. That's a little further out in the tree than I thought. So once you get to here, you can unlock researchers, and then that gets you the little light bulb points that you need later. So yeah, we got a little ways to go. We'll get the drinks unlocked with the party, and then we'll get the main course. So let's go ahead and start that. So this is just a regular party. Nothing too exciting. So I'll go ahead and forward through here. And I'll see you at the end of the day. There we go. Made 879. Not terrible. Not great either, but that was just a regular party. But more importantly, we got the all the red people we need. So let's get this refilled before I forget. I might have broken the thief. He never did show up to steal or eliminate. I think because I did stuff slightly out of order. So that might just be a bug. Yeah, this is pre-release, not the final product, so there's bound to be a bug here or there. He may eventually show up, I'm not sure, but usually, at least in other playthroughs I've seen other people do, and in my first playthrough on stream, when I unlocked the lemonade, he came and stole the lemonade. But we're well past that, and no thief yet, interestingly enough. Cool, so we got the drink prices unlocked. Let's go ahead and start research on the fireplace grill. And yeah, it looks like every third day you can have an event. Do we need... Sorry, I forget to look. I look and then I immediately forget. So we just need 20 for the fireplace grill. So I'll probably just do another... Well, let's do this. We'll get a little more money. We'll do a wine tasting. That's refilled. So I got a little more money now. I'm going to go ahead and run ahead until we get the main course set up. Actually, I'm going to run ahead to the next day, put some more tables in, and then we'll show you how the prices work with here. So I will see you in a bit. So 768 there at the end of the day. Not terrible, but our drink and food service time is pretty darn high. But we've got up over 2,000 now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put some more tables in. Let's get this stuff refilled. There we go. I'm going to put that on regular speed just so they're moving normally. Come on, get these tables cleared up. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sell these. We're going to do a little bit of rearranging here. I should be able to squeeze... Yeah, I can squeeze a table in there. Oops, I hit R to rotate. Doesn't work in this game. And let's get a candle there. Candle there. Get that part lit up a little better. I worked outside yesterday a bunch after work, and allergies are getting to me, so my voice might sound like a cracking teenager for a little while. Alright, so we got that there. We still got plenty of money. Whoop. Let's get some tables down over here. Now, should we leave a space? Yeah, we could do that. I kind of wish you could copy and paste. Like if you had the money, you could just take a section and copy and paste it. That would be pretty handy. Oh yeah, you can right click to rotate. I forgot about that. Alright, and then how about over here? Stick one more little table in there. Okay. Looking good. I also wish it would show your seats up here. I don't think it updates this until you go to the next day. We've leveled up the apple pie. Beautiful. So we need a little more prestige. We've got some money left. Do we have enough to put... How much do we need? We only need 1,000 for that, so we're good there. Decorations. How much are the curtains? Oh, they're only 75. Alright, let's get this place dolled up a little bit. We'll get the banners back behind the bar. There we go. And I think we had a painting back there. Oh, I don't have quite enough for the painting. I'm not going to have enough. Got just enough to do the sides there. There we go. That's not bad. So let me start the next day. And then it updates here, I believe. So we're up to 94 seats now. So I thought I might have to adjust the prices, but we might be good. I'll just show you the interface here. So this is all the prices, and you can increase and decrease. So if we increase, we get less people per day. So that's how you can manage your occupancy. If you get your prestige really high and you're getting a ton of guests per day, you can't cram everybody in, you just increase the prices to bring that down. We'll let it ride for today and see how we do. Got a nice big full tavern here. I like it. Speed that up, and I'll see how we do at the end of the day. So we're coming up on the end of the day here, and our occupancy is up to 87, so it looks like we're doing about right. I think we need another waitress pretty bad, though. Our serve time is still pretty high. 776. Yeah, we're not making a ton of money. I think because the serve drinks is so high. It's a pretty high time. Let's get Reeves leveled up. There we go. Everybody's happy. We made a little bit of money. Not selling as much as we should. Oh, look, we got the thief. There he is. You little bastard, what are you going to steal? Oh, you suck. Did you take the lemonade, even though I've got all that other stuff? Alright, pause. No, he took the beer. Fun. Well, I've got just enough to add that back and refill it. And now we can get a guard. Who do we want here? We want somebody that looks scary. Here we go. Isaac. He looks like he's been a few places, done a few things. Now we have a guard. Now this part isn't fleshed out yet. Basically, he'll just keep the thief away when he comes. But from what I understand, there's going to be more gameplay around the guard and thievery and stuff like that. Again, this is just pre-release gameplay. So we got our wine tasting. We're going to have 30 people come in. We'll get some bonus there, 300 gold. I believe that pays at the end of the day. I didn't pay enough attention to that. So we'll just have to keep an eye, make sure we don't run out of wine. And then that wine is being sold for a fixed price. 7 gold. And that will finish out the fireplace grill. So I'm going to run through the wine tasting, and then we'll get our kitchen upgraded. So I made just over 1,000 gold, even with all the purchases and stuff. Not too bad. And more importantly, well, let's get Johnny taken care of. Let's start putting... We're not at soups yet, but we'll put one into soups. Everybody's happy. You don't have to do anything with the guard. Like I said, that's not fleshed out yet. He's just there, and the thief won't ever bother us again. So we got our fireplace grill unlocked. I'm going to go ahead and start the research. Should we do chef, and then we can get more waitresses? Yeah, I think so. So we're going to need gold, folks, but let's get the fireplace grill put in here. Go here to kitchen. Fireplace grill. I'll put that right there. We can always move it. That's one thing I really like about games like these is when they let you just modify it without a penalty. We can always move that or sell it and rebuy it. Whatever we need to do. But that unlocks roasted fish and bowl of chicken. And then when we get the chopping table, we can do the steaks. Steak and fish steak. Get refilled. It's going to be so nice to get the barrel unlocked so we don't have to keep doing this. We'll start the next day. Now we can get some main dishes ordered. See what we get. Somebody will surely order something. Yep, there we go. Somebody ordered a bowl of chicken. It's our first meal. Look, the texture even changes. Somebody got a cherry pie ordered. What did we level up? Cherry cake, sorry. Cherry cake leveled up. Cream rolls leveled up. There we go. We got a 2% chance now for gold and a 1% for purple. But we're going to need the gold, folks. For that, we need 2,500 prestige. Get some gold folks in. Not quite there yet. Need some more decorations, but we're bringing in the money. Look at all these drinks too. Yeah, we're gonna need these two: the extra chef and the extra 2 waitresses. We have a pretty large establishment now. And as you can see, the average time here gets pretty high. Helga and Liv both leveled up. Excellent. So that will help a little bit, getting their speed leveled up all the way. So I'll get to the end of the day here, and we're going to redecorate a bit. Get that prestige up over 2,500, and then we can get the, which was it? The Battle Victory Celebration. We can get that unlocked. We got Pirate Gathering, Viking Theme Party, Merlin the Wizard. 10,000 prestige. We're a little ways from that. Some crates missing ingredients. Yeah, went through all of our wheat. Let's get these refilled. 754. Not terrible, but not great either. So we need to spend some of this money we've got and get the prestige up. Let's go ahead and finish out the curtains on the windows. There we go. And we need like some shields or something up. Where's the armor? Yeah, that would definitely get it. Let's get some plants around though. We need some greenery going on here. Should have enough. Let's see if we can put them by all the windows. Oh, I tried to put it inside the tavern. My bad. I wonder if that'll block the waitresses. I guess we'll look and see. If it causes problems, we can get rid of them. Now, I can't put them there because of the tables. So, now we definitely got that prestige we need. Did I spend too much to get the painting? I did. Yeah. Do we need a globe? Make the place look a little more sophisticated? Nah, we'll save that for like a library or something when we get the researchers. Alright, now we have the prestige. We can get the battle victory celebration. We're up to 167. I think I'm going to change the prices. Forgot to look and see what our occupancy was yesterday. I wish there was a history. We need a history to go back and look and see. Change prices. Increase. Let's shoot for around 150 and we'll see how we do. Look at this place. It's looking better. Also wish you could put up a sign that said what the name of the tavern was. I might have mentioned, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the first video. When I was doing the stream, the Crimson Zamboni, Twitch viewer, the Crimson Zamboni, he christened our tavern the Rusty Mule. I like it. I'm from Missouri, and Missouri used to be famous for its mules. So it was very fitting. And I did a quick Google search. There's actually a Rusty Mule in Austin, Texas. There you go. Let this run, and we'll see how we did at the end of the day. Coming up on the end of the day here. Just eyeballing this. It looks like we're probably a little too full. There we go. Everybody out. Yeah, we were pretty high. So we need to go down a little more. Change prices. There we go. Let's try it around 125 with the number of seats we have. All right, let's get refilled. And everybody's happy. We need 6 gold. We're going to have plenty coming with the battle victory celebration. Here we go. Look, they're all in their armor. Yeah, good battle, guys. Let's get an ale. Woo, we got 1,000 gold. Nice. And they're drinking beer and ale for 10 gold a pop. Look at this guy, he's a redhead. I wish you could get the camera a little further down. There's a lot of nice little details in this game. Is it Reeves at the bar? Yeah, Reeves is at the bar. Definitely need those other 2 waitresses. The cook's pretty busy too. Let's get where we can kind of keep an eye on the bartender and the cook. I think they're both pretty busy. Yeah, see, this is a problem. That's why our time is so bad. Hey, we leveled up the roasted fish. Just need 1 more bowl of chicken. We'll get that leveled up. So you can see our percent chance is climbing here for these extras. There we go. Bowl of chicken's leveled up. Very good. What you cooking? More cherry cake? Always got a fish. Could at least dress the fish. Not so much. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the day. There we go, 24.51. Very nice. That's a nice little chunk of change. Of course, everything starts costing more. Didn't even serve these drinks. Oh, that's pathetic. Yeah, we're really high up. Oh, that's not good. Hey, we got another chef. Who do we want? We want somebody that gets a bonus. These guys are pretty much the same. We got Bert and Redford. He's already faster. Let's go for Redford. There we go. Now we got 2 chefs. We definitely need the waitresses. So we need that, and we need 100 red folks. Let's get this stuff refilled. Refilled. We could do a couple executioners meet up. That would get us to 100 red. We'll schedule one of those. We're at 125, so that should work. So yeah, I think we'll call it for this video. That's 3 videos. Let me know what you think of the game. Do you want to see more? We could keep going. It's up to you guys. You leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next video.